Facebook is a $500 billion company and is one of the biggest tech companies in the world. Its products are highly popular around the world. The Facebook website sees around 1.37 billion daily active users. That means 1 in every 7 people on the entire planet Earth uses Facebook daily. But the latest product from Facebook is quite different and surprising. Facebook has literally launched a new unit of time. Yes, you heard it right. Facebook has launched a new unit of time and it is called Flick. 1 flick is equal to 1 by 705,600,000th of a second. But why has Facebook launched a new unit of time and not continue with the global standard of seconds? It turns out that there are a few advantages of using this new unit of time in media production. But before taking a look at the advantages of this new unit of time from Facebook, we will first take a look at the history of time measurement and the units of time used over the past years. The division of time into years can be traced back to the ancient Babylonians. The ancient Babylonians observed the path of sun through the sky and they observed that it takes about 360 days for Earth to complete 1 year. And they divided the round circle into 360 parts representing the days in a year. And that is also the reason why a circle is 360 degrees. And the reason why an hour is divided into 60 minutes and a minute into 60 seconds also comes from ancient Babylonians. The ancient Babylonians liked to use base 60 numbers, and dividing the day and night into 12 hours of 60 minutes is more advantageous than say using 10 hours of 100 minutes. This method of measurement of time is called as solar time, and according to this method, a second is 86,400 part of a solar day. But this system of measurement is not accurate, as we know that there are 365 days in a year and not 360, and also the duration of day and night are not same throughout the year. And that is why the British Association for the Advancement of Science introduced the CGS system for time measurement, which defined a second as 1 by 31,556,925.9747 part of a tropical year. This system was better than the previous system, but in 1967, a much more accurate way of defining a second was introduced by System International. According to this definition, a second is 9,192,631,770 cycles of radiation of a cesium-113 atom. And as this definition is based on an atomic level, this clock is also called as an atomic clock, and it is highly accurate. This atomic clock is so accurate that it loses only 1 second in every 15 billion years. Now that we are through with the history of time measurement, let's come back to why Facebook has introduced a new unit of measurement of time. This new unit of time measurement is supposed to have an advantage in media production. Videos are just still pictures moving at very high speed, which gives us a perception of motion. Each picture in a video is called a frame. The videos are encoded in different ways in different frame rates like 24 FPS, 25 FPS, 30 FPS, 50 FPS, 60 FPS, etc. The current film industry standard is 24 frames per second. This means that each frame is of a duration of 1 by 24th of a second, and that is 0.041666 and so on seconds. And this is where the problem arises. A frame is not divided in an accurate number of seconds, and that is why we round this number off to 0.04167. But this introduces some extra value which makes it inaccurate. And this is where Facebook's new unit of time helps. A flick is 1 by 705,600,000 of a second. And if we use this unit, then for 24 frames per second, a frame of 1 by 24th of a second would be exactly 29,400,000 flicks, which is a perfectly nice whole number, and no extra value is needed to be added or removed. This works for almost all standard frame rates and sampling rates. Like the 120Hz standard for TVs is 120 frames per second, and each frame is 1 by 20th of a second, or exactly 5,880,000 flicks. This even works for audio sampling rates. For the audio sampling rate of 44.1 kHz, it comes out to be 16,000 flicks. So as you can see, flicks remove all decimals and inaccuracies and divides the encoding rates into perfect whole numbers, and this makes it a lot easier for computers to match different encoding rates without the need for complicated conversions with decimals. This also reduces the inaccuracies in the measurement of a frame. This will have a lot of advantages in media production, as all the different frame rates can be synced nicely without the use of decimals. All of this looks nice on paper, but how effective this new unit of time from Facebook will be in real life can only be seen in the future. If you like this video, then hit the like button and share this video, and also make sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos on various interesting topics. You can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. All the links will be in the description box down below, and thank you for watching.